ultimately the decision to leave our corporate life and join ranks, holding hands daily, literally every day, as a husband and wife team. We've been able to grow two businesses that were, one was struggling and the other was brand new. So we bought an existing pharmacy and then built a brand new one, and did all this within 60 days of each other, and hit the ground running and have never looked back. And so Sykes Company has helped us tremendously with our finances, as far as like our P&Ls, the numbers that come in daily, weekly, monthly. We're able to analyze all of that to make good and proper decisions. And since doing this in the 5 years we've been here, we have added benefits: health, dental, vision, retirement, profit sharing, all things that have
Life
been
insurance.
life insurance, absolutely, all things that have been added since we've been here, where we went from literally nothing to something, and we're trying to grow and actually gain the best and most adequate people that we possibly can find. So we find that our decisions that we've used through our financial statements and whatnot have helped us to be able to be more robust, be more beneficial, more helpful in our business and in our community.
Sykes Company has helped us. In the beginning, we had a hometown accountant that kind of came with our business that we bought. And we never really knew until 3 days before tax time what our taxes was going to be. So with Sykes Company, we know monthly and where we stand, what we can spend, what we don't need to spend, what our inventory is. If it's too high, we need to cut back. And I'm constantly on Eric. Why do you have all this inventory?
I'm the gas, she's the brake.
So we are up to date on everything financial, so it helps us make better decisions.
My favorite call of the year is the first week of December, and that is we get a phone call from the entire team. It will be a Skype call. There will be multiple people on the call. Everyone's got their numbers ready to go. We've got our financial statements in front of us, and Alan acts like tomorrow is December 31st. And he says, if the year ended tomorrow, this is where you stand. Meaning that on March 15th, we're going to have a tax liability of XYZ, whatever that would look like. Never had that kind of purview before. Never had that kind of vision before. But yet, if we are able to spend money on the front side before the calendar year's over, then we're able to shift those dollars, make them more viable for our business. And I'll just tell you some things we did in this last calendar year. We added a generator. If the power goes out, and I'm not going to joke with you about this, yesterday, power went out or flashed, and I got so excited because I ran to our back door and I threw it open in the middle of a rainstorm to look to see what was going on. It was a flash. The generator did not come on. My neighbor's lights were still on, and I was so disappointed for that split second, because we're still waiting for that moment to be needed, but we know that when it happens, we're going to be ready. That's one perfect example, though, with the generator. The second one, we've gone with new automation for our crews that make it easier for them to count medications. It makes them more accurate and more viable, and gives us more confidence. So it adds a safety feature as well. And then those are two pieces of equipment, but my favorite part was, and this is the best, we were able to give bonuses and we were able to give raises to our people versus giving it away in a tax situation. And I'll just tell you, we
love giving back to our employees.
Yeah, that's great. We had a year-end party with them. We had a Christmas celebration. Had gifts.
That's
gave
our
checks.
Christmas gift.
And that was part of the tax thing too.
We enjoy watching the smile on their face.
That's our favorite time of the year.
It only took a couple months to get used to all the processes, and once we've got them down, it's really easy. And it's getting easier all the time because our pharmacy software system is about to integrate with QuickBooks, which is what we use with Sykes. So that's going to make my life easier even. But they're always looking for better ways to integrate with different computer systems, just to make everything easier. And just
that includes our payroll processes, our payroll, taxes,
Our daily
uh,
sales receipts is
our
what's going to be.
our retirement and retirement planning. So many things that just have more to do with life than it does about day-to-day operations inside a pharmacy.
We are not just an account number on paper. We have personal relationships with most everyone there. I mean, the
Agreed.
ones who help with our account, I consider them very close friends. I think if Julie was living here, we'd probably we'd probably pal around all the time.
I'm sure you would.